Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to set up this, it's called a 5-second tent from Reactive Outdoors. Now obviously it takes longer than 5 seconds to put it up, or maybe it's called a 3-second tent. I think it's called a 3-second tent. You know, because you got to get it off the bike or get it out of your car. You got to unwrap it, take it out of the little carrier. So all that, you know, minus all that, when you actually get the tent laid down and you're ready to set it up, that part probably does take only 3 seconds. But let me know in the comments what you think. Now it does have, like once you get it set up, it does have all the other stuff, like the stakes. It's got some rope in here to tie it down, you know, so it does come with all of that. They have different sizes of tents. So at the time they were on sale, I got this one, which is like a 1 or a 2-person tent, and then the big one, like the 4 or 5-person tent, but 6 people could probably sleep in there. For $200, and that included shipping, so that was pretty good. So I got the small one for moto camping. I wanted to try it out, but 2 just for camping in general, and 3 so my kids can sleep in it while I'm in the big one. So you unfold it like that. Now you don't have to put anything together, there's none of that, which is pretty cool. My boots are all muddy, so I don't want to step on it. But once you open that up, you're going to take these legs and they're going to just kind of snap into place inwards, just a tad, just a small little snap, and that's it. That'll help them, that's my phone, that'll help them keep their shape of being locked in. So when you pop it up, you'll see. All right, so I think we're ready. It does have a door on each side, so you gotta lift it up like this. Here's the cool part. Then you're done. I know, right? And then you use your stakes to stake in, you know, the corners. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Now, for one person, this is perfect because you have a door on each side. Now, each door also has a little screen window here, so you can close the door and then do your little screen window. These right here roll up like that. Just come around. I didn't roll that up, tighten up. Anyways, so let's take a look. It's actually pretty cool. If I can get this camera to stay steady. So you do have a door on each side, but there's plenty of room in here. Let me open up the other one so you guys can get a little bit more light in there. Might be able to see what's going on. It does have ventilation at the top. It does have a little thing at the top to hang a little lightweight lantern. I'm gonna leave that open like that right now. But you spread that out, and if you're, now you'll want to put a tarp down, and a tarp comes with it. For this one, you lay it out, stake it in the ground, and then put this on top. And you stake this out, you get it nice squared out. This is perfect for one person It can have your backpack in here, your shoes, all that kind of stuff, all your setup. But if 2 people wanted to sleep in here, they could. 1 person very comfortably. 2 people probably like you're on a twin size mattress. But it has ventilation up here all up at the top. And then you can, let me see here. See if I can take this off here. Oh well, I can't make it work. Okay. So you have the ventilation up here. You can see my fingers all up there, and then that's right there where you can hang your little lantern. But there's plenty of room. You got a little pocket over here. I think there's one on the other side, but one's all you need anyways. You can screen that in. That's got that screen on that side, like a little half moon shape. Zip it in, and then plenty of. You have your rain guard. So this is 100% waterproof. The rain will hit here and run down. And but for 200 bucks with 2 tents, I thought that was amazing. And I weighed it with the scale, the little hanging product scale, and it's like, I think it was 4.7 pounds or right there. It's just under 5, so I would just call it 5 pounds. And the whole locking mechanism is right here. And when you're ready to close it or collapse it, check this out. And that's it. And then you lay it down. These right here, you'll just pull apart like that. You'll feel the click, this one and that one and those other ones. And it'll lay down, you fold it back in. And you have these little tie downs here. If you want to put another cover over it, or like a, something that comes out, gives you a little bit more, overhead room, or if you need to stake it down more because of the wind or whatever, you have that option. And anyways, thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up so we can get out of here. Does have the zipper inside and outside. I forget what this material is made of. I'm sure their website will tell you all of that. When you're trying to fool around with those small 1-person tents, the Sea to Summit or whatever it's called, those other ones, they are super cool. I get it, but I'm not trying to put that together in a rainstorm. I'm not trying to put that together in a rainstorm or snowing, or if I'm in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? I need to hurry up and get things together. Now I've only opened this up a couple times, a couple times at home, and then today, so I don't have a rhythm yet of how I do everything. Ain't professionals around here. This ground that I'm walking on is super wet and soft. I can just hear soil just soppy, wetty, muddy. So once we get this tent put up, I don't have a whole lot of time. Got to get back in time to get the kids to school. Stopped by the dealership this morning. It took too long to get here. I was busy talking, imagine that. Now what may be better for this part right here is probably a bungee cord that's more appropriate size for this, or a little strap, a little smaller straps used like for trailers, but small ones for small stuff. Maybe easier than these ties. These ties are just what came with it, so it's better than nothing, I'll tell you that. Now, I don't know what this goes to. I'm thinking it just goes on it. I don't know the purpose as it serves, but I didn't read the instructions as usual, so I'm sure it actually has a purpose. I just don't know what it is. We moto camp without purpose around here. Right, put her in your little bag here. Now you could probably get or find yourself a better bag than this, maybe a dry bag or something to put it in. It's, not a bad idea. Because in that way, if it did rain on you, it doesn't find its way in there. Now this outer cover, I don't know if it's waterproof or not. I'm not sure. They just said it's waterproof, so I'm not sure on all that. You know what I'm saying? All right, pretty much it. That's pretty fast. Load her back up on here. We're gonna find out a way to get a better packing list. I want to scale down my packing list a little bit, but today I wanted to play with the weight of everything, and I think I got, I don't know, 55, 60, 65 pounds, something like that. Now that includes the luggage system plus its contents, but I did not weigh it, but it was heavier than last time. The last time was like 55 pounds, I think. So we're ready to hit the road. Well, I think we're ready to get out of here. We're gonna load up. I'm not sure if the camera caught all that. The wind might have shifted it around, but anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a comment, let me know what kind of tent you use. I'm not done buying all of my moto camping stuff yet, so I need to know like what's the good kind of mini stove people are using, what kind of sleeping bag. I'm just using my old summer issue military sleeping bag, which is fine. It compresses down to about this big, which is pretty good, and it's pretty lightweight. Just whatever packing list that you guys use, feel free to message me and let me know, or if you want an email address. I'm just curious. I want to make sure I'm packing the right stuff that works good, and then I can put that information out too. I'll leave a link in the description of the Reactive Outdoors tent. I think it's pretty good. When I first got it, it was really hard to pop open that snap in that place. It took me, I don't know, a long time. It may not take you that long, but it was really cold, and so my hands weren't feeling it. But anyways, thank you for watching, and we got probably 2 more months of winter, and then it'll be time to hit the trails. And so I'm trying to get the bike set up for some BDRs and moto camping and stuff like that. So I want to be as light as I can, but have the things that I really need. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.